Hi, good evening, everyone. Yeah, today we are going to start what is the major difference between JEE Mains and Advanced. All the students knows that the JEE Mains is the entrance path to JEE Advanced. And what is the preparation difference between JEE Mains and JEE Advanced? We can see here. Okay, I think everyone is understanding this. Okay, JEE Mains and JEE Advanced is the critical competitive exam for all the people who are studying 12th and seeking the admissions into the engineering colleges. Okay, this is what the main thing for JEE Mains and Advanced. Okay, NIT, it is a similar way to the Advanced. In the JEE Mains, the people need to have the basic concepts and the basic things to understand, and the exam would be the similarly to this. Okay, in the JEE Mains, the exam pattern is okay. JEE has two different kind of a patterns. Before section A is the kind of a 4 marks questions. For each question is a 4 marks. In the section B, we will get integer questions. Integer questions is something like okay, numerical questions. Okay, in recent JEE pattern, the section B is slightly changed. Before that, there is no kind of a optional questions in the JEE Mains. And recently in the JEE Mains, they started okay giving the options for integer based questions. Okay, and importantly, the students need to understand okay only integer questions, they have the optional questions, that is a section B. Before that, there is no optional questions because due to the COVID, like section B, the integer optional questions have been introduced. Before that, we don't have that. Now, for this year also, we are not sure that either in the section B, we will have integer questions optional or not. That means you may get only 5 questions and may need to answer 5 questions. Otherwise, if they continued the COVID pattern, which the integer questions are given as a optional questions. If you see this, in the section B, we have 10 questions, only we need to answer 5 questions only. Okay, the answer should be rounded off to the nearest integer. Okay, we need to make sure that these integer questions properly entered. Okay, we need to make sure that how we want to enter properly section B values that need to be practiced well. Okay, up to which marks we need to round off, we need to understand. In JEE 2021, we don't have, and importantly, JEE advanced paper, every time the pattern is going to change. Every time the pattern will change. In the JEE advanced, the multi-answer questions is the important part. What is the major difference between JEE Mains and JEE Advanced is, in JEE Advanced, we have multi-answer questions. In the multi-answer questions, the weightage, it should be look like this. Okay, if you have ABD is the correct answers. If you give only ABD, you will get 4 marks. If you give A and B, you will get 2 marks. If you give A and D, 2 marks only. And if you give only A, you will get only 1 mark. Only B, you will get only 1 mark. Only D is 1 mark. That means in multi-answer questions, if you answer only correct answers, you may get partially or full marks. You need to note this. You should not attempt any wrong option. If you attempt any wrong options, it is going to get negative marks. Negative marks. You need to be, okay, you need to select only what are the right options. If you select one wrong option also, you will get negative marks. For example, if we have 3 options, right? Okay, out of 4, if you attempt 3 answers correctly, you will get full marks. If you select only 2 which are right out of 3, then you may get 2 marks. If you choose only one option, you may get only 1 mark. There is no negative for that. If you opt any answer which is not right, then you will get only negative marks. Are you clear about the JEE Advanced about this? In the JEE Mains, we have only MCQs, okay, and integer questions. Okay, JEE Mains, we have only MCQs. Okay, there we have section A and section B. Okay, in the section A, we have only MCQs. Okay, you can select any one of the answer is correct. If you select wrong option, you will get negative marks. Integer questions, you need to give rounded values for integer questions. In 2022, the NTA introduced optional questions for section B. Optional questions means they will give 10 integer questions. Out of 10, you can answer only 5. Okay, you can answer only 5. That kind of an option is being introduced recently due to the COVID in 2021. Okay, and when it coming into the JEE Advanced, you have single correct answer and multi-correct answer and numerical questions, integer questions. The sections will be varied and the marks will be varied time to time. JEE Advanced pattern is not same pattern for every exam. JEE Advanced, mainly when we have multi-answer questions, you need to be careful. That is the first point which you need to understand. And to make sure that you get acquainted with JEE Advanced and JEE Mains, you need to do a lot of practice in terms of the mock tests, previous papers. And if you do all like mock test and previous papers, then you will get good acquaintation about JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. Because when you're coming into the JEE Advanced, the questions are a bit tricky part and it will go in depth of the question. And if you go to the JEE Mains, the question would be straightforward. And if you apply the formulas and if you apply those things, you get the answers easily for the JEE Mains. Okay, in JEE Advanced, okay, it could be a little bit more in depth from the derivations, how the derivations is being extracted. You need to know all these derivations. Then only you can be well acquainted with the JEE Advanced patterns. And importantly, the students, what they want to understand is, okay, where I will get the admissions for the JEE Mains, where I will get the JEE Advanced. One thing is, if you prepare for JEE Advanced, you can easily write JEE Mains. But if you prepare only for JEE Mains, it is very difficult to write the JEE Advanced because the level of complexity bit more into JEE Advanced when compared to the JEE Mains. First of all, those students need to understand where they will get the admissions. Okay, you need to thoroughly understand for the JEE Mains, what are the different colleges options are available, what are the different branches are available. And because when you compare to the JEE IITs, we have very limited seats. And especially everyone wants to join into computer science and electronics, something like that. Okay, then you'll get a very limited opportunities. And if you have JEE Mains as well, and your state any exams if you concentrate all these competitive exams, you will succeed getting a seat in right college in right branch. Okay, that's why you need to have a good exposure towards the engineering colleges, towards the different kind of examination patterns. Okay, it is not simply JEE Mains and Advance only will trigger your career. That is the one-off kind of thing, the best thing. I understand that. You also understand that. But when I prepare for JEE Mains and if I prepare for JEE Advanced, I can write any kind of a competitive exams. For example, if you take BITS Pilani, is a one kind of opportunity for you. There are some of the universities, very good universities, where the placements are very good. That is also kind of an opportunity for you. And in this also, you need to understand what are the total IIT seats we have. Roughly 9,000 seats we have. Okay, in this 9,000, probably 1,000 seats will be there in the computer science. And getting a rank below 1,000 may succeed you to get into the computer science. And here you want to understand, either I will get good IIT colleges, may not, because only top people will select the top IITs. Okay, maybe there are class A, class B, class C categories of IITs as well, where the number of established years is important for any IIT college to get the recognition in the market. But if you study in any IIT, the people will say that, hey, I studied in IIT. Yes, you have that brand. And at the same time, you need to have opportunities as well. Getting a civil engineering in a newly established IIT is far less than the getting an NIT, okay, computer science. That means instead of selecting a civil engineering in newly established IIT college is not good when compared to a computer science in top NIT. That's why you need to choose, okay, where you will get the right opportunities to join, because it is not only IITs and we have NITs. Okay, the top NITs are there. Okay, in all these top NITs also you have the opportunities. Okay, and also you need to understand, for JEE Mains and Advanced, you need to know which college, which branch, what is the cutoff rank for your reservation, category. If you are open category. If you are a reservation category, then you need to figure out where you will get a right college for your rank. Okay. So for example, you may check that in NIT Surat, what is the cutoff rank for an open category? Once you know that, that is one of the target goal for you. For the target goal, how many marks you need to achieve? For that, how many marks you want to achieve? You want to do a lot of preparation for the practice, especially practice. Practice makes you perfect. And also, you need to have a quick revision mechanism in place. Okay, quick revision, how can be possible? You need to have a short notes and the revision material and do a lot of previous papers. And when you do previous papers in terms of the IITs, you will know where you are, how many marks you are getting, how to achieve the better marks. For that, where you want to concentrate. And also you need to acquainted when JEE Advanced for each chapter wise, what are the better things you need to learn it. Okay, actually today top IIT who has secured IIT seats, they're the participant audience today. Unfortunately, they got struck with some of the internet issues and not able to participate. And if you see, these are the things are available in RISE. RISE makes you that plan, execute, measure, and warm up. Plan is, if you go to the previous papers, what type of questions are coming in each chapter, in every exam, you can understand it. It makes you to give a picture about how questions are coming in each chapter wise. And we have multi-concept questions. What do you mean by multi-concept question? One question comes from two different chapters, that is called multi-concept questions, which are very, very important for advanced exams. And you want to do a practice every day. And you need to measure yourself where you are. When you're writing an exam, you can know the marks, but you need to know which type of questions you are not able to answer and which type of questions is taking more time to, okay, to write in the examination. If you know these two things, then you can improvise those things. That's why our mock tests are the previous papers. Once you write the exam, it will get a detailed analysis to you to walk through that. And also it has a short notes and revision material. Okay, and especially in RISE, we have advanced papers effectively for all the years. You can practice all the things very effectively. And we will plan one more session to top IITs to give more context in a subject wise where you can get good insight. I'm really apologize for all the people, okay, who attended this session not able to give the complete picture in terms of the subject wise. Okay, we'll plan some of the videos on that and we'll share you shortly on that. Okay, and if you see, these are the previous papers. Okay, you can write year wise advanced papers, mains papers, and you will get a detailed analysis on this and all the things. And we are given our WhatsApp number. This is our WhatsApp number 915411091. You can attend, you can send a message at any point of time. Our teams will get in touch with you. And how RISE helps you for preparation of JEE Mains and Advanced. And to avoid these technical problems, okay, we will have a live streaming next coming days, and we will announce that each subject wise how the preparation difference is there for JEE Mains and Advanced. We will demonstrate all the things. In the meantime, I will request all of the people to go to the RISE and register yourself, see mains and advanced previous papers, and if you have any doubts how to prepare well for your mains and advanced, please ping us in our WhatsApp number. Our educators will touch in with you and will give a great insights on that. Thank you very much and signing off for the day. And our team will give more insights in coming days for each subject wise, and we'll make sure that it will helpful for your mains and advanced preparation by yourself. Okay, self-study, that is called, where you can self-study and you can measure yourself and find the best things how to improve. Thank you very much. Signing off. Thank you.